Week 16 Saturday, you had to put a couple games there because you needed the requisite amount of rest for the Christmas Day participants, and that puts you straight up on a day where there's a college football playoff day, and it's the first one with the new expanded format. How did you deal with that, and did you stay off of the late window specifically on that day because you and college football made an arrangement, Mike?
No arrangement. We've been talking pretty regularly, with, Bill Hancock and General Clark. We spoke with, Petiti and Sankey and the commissioners. Like, this was no surprise to anybody. This was no surprise to them when they knew that they were going to expand the playoffs. They were coming into a Saturday where the NFL has played. I mean, we've been on this Saturday in December, right? We don't play the first 2 Saturdays in December, but we play the 3rd and 4th Saturday in December, and we've been there for decades. So they knew full well what they were wandering into, and we knew full well that we were going to try to work together and see if there was a way that we could accommodate each other by playing on Wednesday. We're certainly playing on Saturday. I think the early start times for the Saturday are less about, avoiding any real conflict with the CFP games and really more about what we're doing on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. We're playing our Wednesday Christmas games earlier in the day, and that's with a nod toward Netflix having this global audience, this global reach, first real true global sports rights deal between one broadcaster and one sports league. And Netflix with that global reach, we play at night, our time. You're kind of in the overnight hours or the early morning hours in some big international markets for us. Whereas we play in the day like that, we play in the afternoon, you can get into prime time in some of the big international markets that are important, not just to us, but also to Netflix. So by playing in the afternoon on Wednesday, now you look back to Saturday, it's taken a short week. You're making it even shorter if you're playing Saturday night. So the afternoon starts on Wednesday really drove the afternoon starts on Saturday more than anything else. Fortunate enough to have our broadcast partners there, and Fox and NBC, they were comfortable with the early afternoon time slots as well. Again, no surprise to the CFP folks. They knew we were playing games that day. Maybe now that they've seen that we're there and they see our start times, they might want to rethink their first round college football playoff, and maybe they play 2 Friday and 2 Saturday instead of playing 1 Friday and 3 Saturday. But they've got to do what's right for their business. But they're not going to be surprised by the fact that we've got games there.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.